I should have done a separate save and then...
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Okay. This is concerning. So I'm curious. Would one of my units been allowed to wield the Lance of Ruin if I said I didn't return it? And I feel like...
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flayn has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
Troubling rumors?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flayn has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flayn is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if... You can't think like that, Byrne. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flayn recently.
I have a feeling you're part of it, the whole "I must take matters in my own hands" thing. Yeah, I don't trust you one bit,
Right.
Hubert.
If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
Is now a good time for a tea party? I suppose it is.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. This tea is smelling wonderful. It is my favorite for drinking. I have gratitude. Perfect temperature. What? I am not in agreement. What? No.
What the... It's hard to read her.
I have regret. I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
didn't get any support because I didn't get any conflict, or I did. Okay. Didn't think I would. Oh, so today I have to explore to look for. Okay. Or I think the first one of every month I have to, yeah.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
I really shouldn't waste my time doing this right now, but I want to get the support convo out of the way. Actually, let me do this.
Hey, 80. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought.
I actually just rotated on the balls for feet, like.
There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, 80. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera.
I guess.
Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama? Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead a soul to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Oh, it's with Petra, huh? Okay. Edelgard. Petra.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
Okay.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
He's a tad creepy.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing? Your obsession with all things superficial is disgusting. It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
No, I gotta side with Ferdinand on this one.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Petra. Industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive. I wish a little of you would rub off on certain people here. One troublesome slouch in particular.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
Not literally. I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
It's actually a tad rude.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us. The Empire required leverage. And after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
It gave me sadness to leave my home, but I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire. I have learned much understanding from the outside world. My experience has made me become who I am. And meeting you and Lady Edelgard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow. And there is much more adversity to come.
I hope he actually is an enemy, just so we don't have to
Professor.
deal with him the whole time. Is now a good time? Yes.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell in love?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me to explain.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face.
Yes, I know about that. That is a joke of Fodlan, right? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
The mark?
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid.
Uh-huh.
This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
I would love to.
That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them.
Okay.
I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fodlan, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Let's do our best.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Okay.
Professor! The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flayn soon.
Yeah.
Hey! A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to? The greenhouse. I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later. How could you How could you
I didn't think so, but may as well give it a shot.
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Huh.
That isn't my...
People whose motivation is low.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice to be with you.
Whew.
No.
I was particular about fashion.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. You seem busy, Professor. I'm busy as well. Let's speak later.
Damn. Should we really value the following stat? LV? Wait, what? Oh, really value is level, maybe? Oh, yeah, it is level. I was thinking the actual stats, but... odd.
What brings you? It's not my...
Okay, huh.
Professor?
When I get
Greetings,
keeper.
Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Uh-huh.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that.
Did you find anything in the pond? I hear she was always...
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
An expensive looking class on an outdated design probably belongs to someone who's not up on the trends. Nothing at the bottom. Okay. Good.
Professor!
It's good. Master, ooh. Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow you into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases to the Professor level. Depending on class, adjutants can provide 1 of 3 types of aid. Follow-up occasionally adds a follow-up attack in combat. Guard, defense against enemy damage from follow-up attacks. Heal, occasionally heals the unit at the start of a turn. Okay.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear.
Yeah.
Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. I'll take it. I love it. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Flayn's not in here! Ugh. I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Oh. Wait, that's the bear I gave her. Oh.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Yeah, that's a interesting thought. Let me go this way and grab this other one first, because I don't know if...
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I poured my heart out into this letter. I'd like you to deliver for me. To whom you ask? Well, he's always working his hardest and not very upfront with his true feelings. He's got an adorable way about him. There's no address. There's only one person who's always working his hardest, not very upfront with his true feelings, and has an adorable way about him. Ferdinand? I don't know. Zero? Maybe?
Hello? We must begin our search for Flayn, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely. I have a favor to ask.
If we fail to locate Flayn soon, it'll be too late. Let's see if she's been in the dark and start gathering whatever we can by suspicious individuals. Gather clues about Flayn by talking to different people throughout the monastery. If some seem suspicious, you check out the room or other places to might spend time. No stone unturned.
Alas.
Figured I'd give you a go, yeah. Just to see.
Flayn's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
Me neither, bruh.
I bet Flayn ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Yeah, but she also loves him. We know that, so it's like, eh.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
One of Dorothy's friends is about to have a baby. Do you know of any medicinal herbs that will ensure safe delivery? Find medicinal herbs and help a horse have a safe delivery given to Mary Ann. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse.
Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Magic writing, yeah, okay.
I've served here at Garrick Mark in some capacity or another for several decades now.
But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout.
Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think.
It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound.
Hard to say.
There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
It's odd. This place is just all sorts of, like, huh? I may as well get these out of the way. I've been memorized something else, but I must always feign dauntlessness. It can be rather taxing at times. Why time do I say now and then? I often hear people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Shouldn't I be expected that everyone has their own unique perspective on life? Do I want to say I want help? You must act. I should have gone with the other one. I can go talk to Ray over here, I guess.
Perhaps? Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts?
Yo, you good, NPC?
I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
We will find her together.
Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
The glory of progress. What?
That NPC was going nuts. Among someone who knows a lot about plants.
Professor.
Get their motivation back up.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Sure.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Okay. Well, I'll go deliver this.
Let's see. I can't believe Flayn just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon. Thanks, Professor.
Whoa. I can only imagine how worried Sedith must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive?
I don't know.
I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Indeed.
Let's see.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thanks. I was watching him as you read the letter. Looked like it spooked him a bit. That's too bad. Well, yeah, you're like 5 years older than him. That would be a little, Uh-huh. Let me get the herbs for the horse, and then... Then we can go interrogate people.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
thank you. This medicinal herb is supposedly quite useful when administered to a horse about to give birth. I'm going to mix this into her feed.
Professor!
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms, Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Huh.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He
Where?
was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance, do you?
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to? This is not... This is not... This is not... This is...
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
She must have been.
I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her, and quickly. Oh my, this is great! Thank you so much!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Did you find... Did you... Oh, you want me to join you? I'm already having so much...
Magic and bow. Which is a dang annoyance to get both
I've
of.
only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You think she'd be easily deceived?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe. Oh, that's mine! Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
I don't think so.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
Wrong someone who was slacking on the training.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too. Someone lost? Someone... Hey, I know I'm in a different...
Strength Lance. Right, I haven't been working on Lance at all.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you?
Can't rule it out.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe. Professor, hi! I have a request for you, if that's okay.
Oh.
So, I want to join your class, please?
Yes. Invite to join your house.
Really? Oh, thank you! I'm so happy right now. I just know I'll be able to learn all sorts of things with your guidance. I can't wait.
Annette joined your house. Pog. Alright. Alright, Tomas.
What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why are you asking about Flayn?
I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget. I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garreg-Mach Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Time was one way the name, which is now illegible. She was only 20, our supposed mother. Very, very interesting. Actually, I'll go talk to the person who's up here. Yeah, if you haven't been able to tell, I'm like super awkward about. Yeah.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present.
You're at the battle coming up? Okay. Lost items.
No, that just... No, that...
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Euritza's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Let me increase Lance. Okay, so maybe I should have done some of the others first. I kind of want to see what they all have to say, but no. Once you talk to Gerald, find out about Manuela with Euritza's mask, it's all like, nope, you're done.
I knew I could count on you.
Euritza is certainly suspicious. Let's ask him directly what he knows. I think maybe at the training grounds, or perhaps his quarters.
Manuela ran off with Euritza's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Euritza is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Alright, well before I do that, I guess I'll talk to the person over here. Probably belongs to a young noble who owns territory.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flayn was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Oh. So where am I going? I'm going the complete opposite direction.